And hi everyone, how are you all? Welcome to this Friday night, and I am Scott, and I'm going to be doing some spiritual readings for everyone tonight. So stay tuned; it's going to be really good, and looking forward to connecting to your loved ones in the spirit world, and to bring you some messages and guidance. So I feel there's going to be a lot of new people on here tonight. So if you are new, so welcome you all. And if you've been on my lives before, thanks for coming back. So what's going to happen is I'm going to share a link with you, everyone. The link is on the description just above. Plus you'll always also find it in the description. So I'm just going to pop it in here now for everybody. So I'm just pasting it into there now. So all you have to do is just click the link and come onto my live, and then I'll select you. I'll come to I feel drawn to. Come onto the live, and I'll give you some messages. That's it. And I'm going to be coming to some people in the audience as well that people just like to watch, and doing some cards and some messages for you as well. So that's it really. So click the link. It's in the description. And it's on the description again. It's in the comments here. So just click on the link and come in and join me on the live. Okay, so while people just click the link, and it's free, it's easy. Just click the link and you're in. I think you have to put your name in. I think that's about it. Lovely. So people are starting to click the link already. Fantastic. So while people are doing that, I'm just going to do some shout outs. So who we got coming on already? So we've got, hi Monica, how are you? Thanks for coming on. Hi Amy. Hi Ali. Hi Nicola. Where's everyone from? Let me know where everyone's from. Hi Ma. Hi Tabby. Hi Nicola. Hi Charlotte. Hi Andy. How are you? Hi Lisa. Vaughn. Vicky, Carol. Lots and lots of people are coming on, which is absolutely brilliant. So yeah, we're pretty much going to get started literally just right now, but I just need looks like the link's going down really well. This is from Ohio. Nice to see I'm going all the way across into America. So yeah, let me know where everyone's from. Right, so let's get started. I've got my angel cards and everything's ready to go. Right. Okay, so let's begin. Danielle's away from Texas. Amazing. Let's bring the first person on.
Hello.
Hello, my lovely. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Excellent. Thanks for coming on.
Okay.
Okay. Right, so let's give you some messages and take it from there. So let's have a look. Let's start to connect with you. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so I feel like at the moment you've been really quite busy recently. Is that right?
Yeah.
Perfect. But I feel like you're a little bit more busier than normal. Does that make sense? I feel like your mind's a little bit more hectic.
Yeah.
Perfect. I feel like you're writing things down on a piece of paper, like a to-do list. Does that make sense for you?
No.
I'm getting like a list of your things to do. Do you understand that? You're making a list.
No.
It's probably like in your mind. They're just showing me like a list in your mind. That's absolutely fine.
Okay.
No worries. So, okay. So at the moment, I feel like let's have a look. Lovely. Okay. Can you understand? Okay, I got a lady that's coming in for you. That this actually feels like a grandmother energy. Can you understand that in spirit for you?
Yeah.
Perfect. I feel that this lady has come through to you a few times before in the past, if not necessarily by me, by somebody else. But she always comes in and gives you support. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Perfect. She's a really lovely lady. And I feel like she's got this nice warmth about her. Do you know what I mean? I feel like if you was in her company, you'd feel really comfortable.
Yeah.
Perfect. Lovely. Okay. She's just presented me with a red flower. Do you understand the significance with a red rose or a red flower?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Perfect. Lovely. She just wanted to give you that as evidence to prove that this is her. She's also bringing burning wood, but this looks to me like this could be like an open fire within the home or a log fire that she may have had. This could have been something past, something you may have remembered growing up or something like that.
I'm not sure.
Not too sure. That's absolutely fine. Yeah. No, she's showing about this wood, this burning wood, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so I've got this card here for you, which is actually courage at the moment.
Right, yeah.
Okay. And it says here, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Okay. So what this is actually doing is telling you to ignite your fire within you and just keep going, because they're saying to me that sometimes that you feel like giving up a little bit, not within like yourself giving up completely, but just sort of like, oh, I can't be dealing with this anymore. And I just feel like I just want to take a sit down.
Yeah.
So what this is saying to you is just keep going and just keep pushing through. I feel like you had a recent telephone call that was not necessarily some great news. Do you know what I mean by that? Or a text, but fully you've had some information come your way.
Right, yeah.
Perfect, lovely. Just wanted to flag that there. Can you just bear me 1 second? I just need to sorry, I just need to get rid of that there before that carries on. Okay, so sorry about that. Ignite your ignition. The news that has come to you recently, try not to worry about it too much, okay? Things will get sorted, but it's not to bring you down. But I know what you're like. She's saying to me, she knows that you always like to get involved and try and help people.
Yeah.
But I feel like this time, this is for you to take a step back and just let it take its course. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Perfect. Let me just see what else I've got here for you. Oh, she's telling me about the stews. Do you understand the stews or like the casseroles that she used to like to make?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Fine. She's just trying to trigger a memory for you. She's also telling me about the significance about a necklace. Do you understand the necklace?
Necklace. No, I'm not sure on that one.
No, it looks to me like a cross necklace. I thought this was passed down within the family.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that rings a bell now, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect, lovely. She just wanted to give you that bit of evidence just to keep proving that this is her for you.
Right, yep.
All right, my lovely. Yeah. I'm going to leave you with that if that's all right. Nice little message there for you.
Yep, that's fine. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks for coming on. It's been a pleasure.
Okay, thank you.
You take care.
Yeah, and you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Lovely. Love it when spirit comes through, giving the evidence away there, which is absolutely amazing. Okie dokie. So let's have a look. Let's just see who else is clicking. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Thanks for coming on. Hiya, Tabby. We just saw someone from Julie, all the way from Saltash. Hi, Julie. We've got Jill all the way from Derby. Amazing. Okay, so let me bring on the next person. Okay, so
Hi.
Hello, my lovely. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you. Are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you very much.
Good.
Lovely. Whereabouts are you from?
London.
London. Excellent. Okay, right. Let's have a look. Okay, so I've got someone very strong coming in for you straight away. Mm-hmm. Do you understand that this feels like a grandfather? You understand a grandfather spirit, but I feel like he's quite a heavy energy, and it feels like he's shouting at me, but he's not shouting at me. But I feel like he had a bit of a heavy voice.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean by that? It just feels like the way he would come across, but it's not shouting, but a bit louder than what people speak. Okay. He's laughing at me now, thinks that's funny. Okay. You understand that he used to smoke as well?
Yes.
Perfect. Because he says to me, he's going like this. That's what done me in the end was the smoke.
Yeah.
Perfect. Lovely. This is his sense of humour that's coming through.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you understand that he used to wear glasses as well?
Yeah.
But he said to me that he had glasses, but he never used to like wearing them.
No.
Perfect, lovely. Okay. Do you understand that he always used to shout at the TV, like watching sports or something like that, or whatever it
Yeah.
was?
Yeah.
Perfect, lovely. Because he's just saying to me, I always used to shout at the TV.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you understand also that he used to grow his own vegetables?
No.
Don't know that bit. I feel like he grew carrots or potatoes, maybe some point in his life.
No.
That's fine. Probably done it before you came along. That's absolutely fine. No problem at all. Okie dokie. Right. Oh, he's a talker, isn't he? Because he's not shutting up in my ear. It keeps going on. Okay. He's just heard what I said about the stew because he said he likes stew and dumplings.
Right.
Because he said to me, I heard what you just spoke about the stew, and it's the dumpling that I used to like.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's just see what's going on with you. Have you had some sort of like problems in the chest area? Have you had some sort of like infection or a cough or something like that?
I've had a cough.
You've had a cough. That's fine. He's just pointing to the chest, that area, saying you had a cough or something.
Yeah.
Okay. He's glad that's passed now, which is good. It's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got this card here for you today, and it's sensitivity. It says here you're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Right. Okay. So what he's saying to you is that you feel a little bit stressed at the minute.
Yeah.
Okay. It says that you've got a lot going on in your mind, but you're not actually actioning anything. It's just in there. So what he wants you to do is actually start actioning these thoughts, because otherwise it's just going to accumulate in your mind and drive you nuts.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry too much about the man or the boyfriend or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they're saying about a partner. Do try not to worry too much about that. That will be okay.
Right. Yeah, I've been told.
Just perfect, lovely. Because you were really worried about that
Yeah.
to the point where you've been really emotional about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually starting to feel the strong emotion, because I feel like I want to cry, which tells me that you feel this way also.
Yeah.
They're just sharing that emotion with me. You've been watching a lot of TV or films at the moment, or box sets or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Your grandfather's telling you to turn the telly off.
Right.
Okay, because too much TV is all we're doing is we're ignoring our day-to-day things that we should be actioning.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
turn the telly off, because he's actually stood right next to the TV, like having a go at you.
Right.
Literally. Okay. So I just want to quickly give you something else so I can move on to the next person. He wants to give you love, okay, as a gift today for self-love. Okay, he wants you to love yourself a little bit more and don't put yourself down. And he's just said to me, I feel like it was recently, it could have been within the last couple of days, definitely, that you was looking out, looks to me like a living room window, and you saw a reflection.
Yeah.
That was him.
Was it? I keep hearing noises as well, so it's like.
Yeah. He's just said to me that was him in the reflection out the window.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's just like evidence to prove to you that he is around you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect. I'm going to leave you with that, my lovely.
No, that's fine. Thank you.
You're more than welcome, and thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
You take
Bye.
care.
And you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Absolutely amazing. I love that, especially at the end with a little bit of evidence there. So I've just seen a message in the comments that people are clicking the link but they can't get in. That's because my waiting area is full. I can only the program that I use can only allow so many people in. So when one person comes out, it frees up a space. Just so you know. Okay, so let's bring the next person on. Oh, there it is. There we go. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, my lovely. I'm not too bad. Yourself?
Hi.
Hi, you okay?
Yes,
Whereabouts you from?
from New York City.
New York City, amazing place. I've been there. Fabulous. Okie dokie, right, so let's have a look. Okay, life is hectic around you at the moment, isn't it?
Not so bad. I don't think it's so
I
bad.
mean, like lots of little children or little children around you?
What was that?
I'm seeing children around you.
Yes.
Yeah, so that to me, life is hectic, you know, with kids
Okay.
around you. I've got kids. Okay. All right. So I feel like you don't take a lot of time out for yourself at the moment. Can you understand that? I feel like there's not
Yeah.
a lot of breaks, and there's
No.
not a lot of sitting down. Even just having 5 or 10 minutes or half an hour, I feel for you would be amazing if you could grab that sort of time. But your time is filled.
Yes.
Yeah. So I know this is easy for me to turn around and say, look, I need you to sort of like take some relaxation or take some self time, but it's very difficult when you have a busy lifestyle. But I've actually got this spirit coming through for you, and I've got both. I've got grandmother and grandfather coming through for you. I've got both of them coming
Okay.
together. Can you understand? But can you understand a married couple, grandfather and grandmother
Yes.
passed? Perfect, because they're right, they stood right in front of me, side by side. So that's how I know they're married. Okay, they are coming in with a lot of comfort for you. They are a little bit worried, I have to say, because you're burning yourself out.
Okay.
Okay, not too much, but just a little bit. That's why they're saying to you about having self time and relaxation.
Okay.
They're saying something around about 9 o'clock is the only time where you can have wind down time. 9, 10 o'clock. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So try and use that time if you can to relax.
Okay.
Can you understand that your grandmother was a very fiery spirit, and not very fiery, but quite a fiery person?
Yes.
Because she's coming in with this accent, and I feel, I don't know if it's like a New York accent, but or from or wherever, but she was very had a lot of energy. Like she would raise her voice always seems to be raised. And I feel like she would tell people what to do all the time. It was just her persona, the way that she would come across.
Yeah.
Lovely lady, but I would be a little bit like, whoa, a little bit scared in her presence if I didn't know her that well.
Yes.
Okay. So this card here for you, my lovely, is compassion.
Okay.
And it says here, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Now, this card is basically backing up what I've just been telling you. You need to look after yourself, and you need to have that R&R. Okay, even if you sort of like, what's she saying? Go for a walk and get some fresh air. They're saying to me about Disney, maybe like put some Disney movies on. So when you have children around for you, you all have downtime.
Okay.
Because when children watch Disney films, that's it, they're hooked, aren't they? And they're quiet for a little while. But I'm also seeing you making like sculptures or making some things with the children.
Okay.
Like creating things. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. I also need to give you a football because I feel like you're going to be playing football in a park or in a court somewhere soon. Okay.
Okay.
With someone, not just on your own. You'll be playing football with someone, or just not football, but just like playing ball with someone. Okay. Just one last thing before I move on to someone else. You've been having a lot of strong dreams recently. They're saying to me they're coming through to you and you're having some really erratical, really weird dreams.
I can't seem to remember my dreams, so I don't.
You don't? No, that's absolutely fine. A lot of us can't remember our dreams, but they're saying that the dreams are helping you. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you ever wake up, just try writing them down because they're trying to give you a message.
Okay.
All right, my lovely.
Thank you.
I'll leave you with that.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You take care.
You too. Bye bye.
Thanks. Bye bye. Perfect. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so I want to come and give some people some cards and messages of people that just want to watch in just a few moments. So let's keep those comments coming. Don't forget, everyone, please send stars if you can. I'm trying to reach 5,000 stars on my page. So hit that stars tab, and by supporting me, that'd be absolutely amazing. Appreciate that. And if you'd like to book a full reading, I've got some appointments available. Just send me a message and I will book you in. Okay, so let's come to the next person. Hello.
Hi there.
Hi, my lovely. You all right?
I'm fine, thank you. You?
Oh, good, thank you. So I'm having a bit of water.
I'm having a cup of tea.
Okie dokie. Right, let's see what's happening with you at the moment. Got my cards here. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. Right, so I've got a lady that's coming through here, bringing a gentleman with her as well. She's saying to me it's husband, but I feel like this gentleman used to smoke, and this lady was quite a fiery lady. Felt like she was in charge.
Yep.
Because she's like, come on, you're coming with me. We're doing this today, if you like it or not. But I know that he's a smoker because he's leaving a trail of smoke behind him.
Yep.
I feel like this lady was. I feel like she was a bit religious because she's showing me the cross. Because usually when I see a cross, there's some sort of belief in there. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. She's telling me that, I'm not sure if this is with you or with her, that where she used to live, there used to be lots of open fields and I can hear sheep.
That's where I am, yes.
That's where you are? I thought it was you. Okay. I'm also seeing a very nice church with a graveyard not very nearby where you are.
Correct.
Perfect. If anything, I want to say it's like down the road.
Yeah, I drove past it a couple hours ago.
Okay, perfect, lovely. Okay. I feel like I'm glad you said that because when you were in the car, you spoke to this lady, didn't you?
I quite often speak to them, yes, so it's not unusual.
Okay, perfect. Because she says to me that when you was driving today, that you was talking to her in the car. That's why she's coming through today, because you was thinking about her. Is this mum? She's saying to me it's mum.
No, Gran.
Grant, sorry, they're very quite similar because I just heard mother, so I thought
No,
it's
I
mum.
was actually visiting my mother, so.
Oh, right, that's why I heard mum as well. Okay, that's fine. Okay, right. Do you understand? I feel like she's saying to me that someone was holding her hand not long before she passed. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Because she says to me it's one of her last memories when she was alive.
Oh, that's nice.
I feel like it was a lady. I'm not sure if it was yourself, but she's saying.
No, I wasn't there, but our daughters were there, so that's
Perfect,
fine.
lovely. Because she's just acknowledging that someone was holding her hand as she died.
That's fine.
Okay. She's a lovely lady. And she's coming through with a lot of support for you today, but mainly just to say hello, really.
That's good.
She wants to say to you that everything that you've been going through recently I feel like is finally coming to an end or has ended.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Nope.
Okay. Because she says there's been a lot of stresses with you, and I feel like you've been working through a lot of things. But she says it's coming to an end. I feel like it's almost over.
I'm studying at the moment, but it's just about to recommence on Monday, so I've a while to go yet.
Okay. No, she says it's not that.
No, not that.
She says it was a telephone call, something going on with the family.
Yeah, there's a few unpleasant things in the family.
Okay, yeah, because when you said about your coursework, I didn't know. She says there's something going on with a gentleman. Can you understand that?
lots of conflict with different family members. It's hard to pinpoint a specific one.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to just ask her what it's about, just so I can. She just said it's about the arguments that's been going on within the family, and she says no one's always right. No one's always right. She says I wish it would all just stop because no one's right.
Yeah, there's too much, but yeah, they all think they're right. So what do you do?
Okay. She says if she was here, she'd tell them all just to shut up.
We have said that many times. If they were still here, the older ones, they would sort it out easier.
Okay. Do you understand that there was a very important date back in March? I feel like this was a very, very significant. I feel like this would have been a funeral day.
There's several dates in March that's important.
Okay, because she's saying to me about a passing day, or could have been a funeral day, or put laid to rest.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that?
Yeah.
Perfect. This is very significant for her because she's mentioning it. She was sending love. Love is being sent.
That's good.
I feel like it was for a gentleman. Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Perfect. I just need to give you the name quickly, the name Frank. Do you understand the name Frank somewhere with you? This could be a family member.
No, but I get this so often and I've still not narrowed them down.
Can't narrow the Frank down. That's okay. No problem. Okay, so I've just pulled your card and it's teaching and learning.
Oh, lovely.
It says here, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. Okay.
That's the plan.
Which means it's very apt for you, which is really good.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So what I need to say to you I feel like you've got a new course tutor, is that right? Or someone new.
Several new tutors, yes.
Perfect, lovely, because I know it's not the same person.
No.
One of them you're not going to like.
Oh, great.
Okay, sorry, but you're not going to like one of them.
As long as it's only one of them out of 5, that's fine.
Yeah, she says you're not going to like one of them, but it's okay. You'll still get the work done.
Okay, I'll do the work.
But you'll just have to look through the lines. That's the message, really. Just look through the lines and you'll have to put up with it, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's it. There's always someone.
Okay. I just also need to tell you not to forget the prescription.
Yeah, I think I'm needing medication, but I'm trying not to. So, yeah, I think that's me told.
She just said, don't forget the prescription.
Yes.
Okay, my lovely. I'm going to leave you with that, if that's okay.
Thank you so much. I'll speak to you again soon.
Yeah, no worries at all. Thanks for coming on.
Okay. Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Absolutely amazing. Okay, so I want to come to some people now. That's just in the comments. I want to pull out a couple of cards. So who is still watching? Who would like a card from me? I'm coming to you next. So let's have all those comments scrolling up on my screen. So don't forget, everyone, please, if you could send some stars. My goal is 5,000. I don't know how many I've got so far. I don't know how far I'm off, but please send those stars. It just shows your appreciation. Really appreciate that. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can do. I've got some slots available through September. Just ping me a message and I will send over all the information. Okay, so who am I coming to? Okay. So let's have a look. Who's spirit drawing me to? Ashley Ann Duplessis, is that right? I hope I spelled that right. Ashley Ann, there you go. Ashley Ann, are you there? I'm coming to you. So if you could just let me know if you're still watching or still tuned in. I'm pulling you a card, Ashley Ann. Ashley Ann, I just saw you coming there. Your comment, I'm coming to you with a card. So okay, so I'm just connecting to you now. Okay. So I'm getting very creative. I'm getting very creative. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of creativity around you. So I feel like you're quite a creative person. I feel like there's a lot of things in your mind that you just like to get out. Okay. I feel like you're storing it all in there and it needs to be released. And I feel like now is the time to do that. Connecting with nature is really important for you as well. Try and get outside and get some fresh air and maybe like sort of, it sounds a bit weird, touching trees or touching the plants, or touching the bushes. Now is the time to ground yourself and let your creativity flow. It's really important. Okay. Autumn is a great time for you at this moment. There's a lot of new things that's going to be coming to you and a lot of things that you're wanting. So there's going to be a lot of shift changes around you around this autumn. They're giving me September and October important. Okay, I have actually got a lady that's coming. I've got a lady that's coming through as a grandmother figure for you. She's saying to me that she had some problems around in the throat and head area. I hope you can understand that. She's pointing to her throat. Okay, so I feel like she has some throat problems. She's a lovely lady. Yeah, I feel like I can't swallow now, so I know there's some problems in the throat area with her. I feel like she's a very supportive lady, not strict at all, but very caring towards others. If this all makes sense, just let me see the comment. That'd be great. And this card here for you, amazing card, is prosperity. Okay, amazing what this backing up what I've just said for you. It says your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So this is basically what I just said to you. Then in the next couple of months, there's going to be some shift changes coming in, and it's all going to be beneficial for you. Write down your dreams and your goals down, and focus on them and lead the way for you. Okay. Just through a comment there, that's no problem at all, but I've got this grandmother coming in for you. So please take a love. That's all for you. Perfect. Okie dokie. Right. So I'm going to bring someone else onto the live now. Who's coming up? I see all these lovely smiley faces at me, and I just okay. So I'm going to do spirits joining me to this lady here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, my lovely. You're right.
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm not too bad, thank you very much.
Awesome.
Fabulous. Whereabouts are you from?
I'm in Buckinghamshire.
Nice. That's near London, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too far from London, really.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, sort of thereabouts.
Yeah. That'll do for me. Okay. If it's in the 100-mile radius, that's good enough for me. And my geography is terrible.
That'll do.
That'll do. Okay. So let's have a look. Let's start connecting with you, my lovely. Okay. Okay, so I feel that you're quite spiritual. You think about spiritual things quite often, don't you?
I do, yes.
Yeah, because I don't feel there's a day that goes past there's not one thing spiritual that entered your mind.
Yeah, that's pretty true with me.
Yeah. You're into your crystals, aren't you?
I am, yes.
Perfect, lovely. I feel like I'm seeing a crystal point. So usually you have one, or that would be my symbol for crystal.
Yeah, I moved last year, and yesterday I got the last of my little bits out of my car, and one of those things was a crystal point. So yeah.
There you go. Perfect. Because you can get all sorts, like clusters and shapes and all sorts. But yeah.
Yeah, I have all different shapes and sizes, but that you mentioned that particular one's really cool.
Because that's the one they showed me. Amazing. Okay, because I feel like you used to like to hold them and rub them. Is that right?
Yeah.
And make a wish too, or send out for something in return.
That's true. Yes.
That's absolutely. I want to say to you, that's absolutely good, because it's not always just about having them placed in the homes, them to do the healing. They can grant the wishes for us as well.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. So you've been interested. Okay, now I want to say this in a different way. You are a spiritual person because you can hear spirit, can't you?
Sometimes, yes.
Yeah. Because what I wanted, that's why I backed up, because I feel like the right time for you now is to start going on to spiritual development.
Okay.
Because it's the right time. It's now for you now to do it. It's kind of like they're waiting for you, if I'm honest. They're waiting for you to make this decision or come up with it.
I've been reluctant because it does have a habit of frightening me a little bit. So yeah, I've had to get over that fear a little bit.
Yeah, that's understandable. It's just the unknown that we're frightened of,
Yeah.
but nothing negative will happen.
Okay. Yeah, when it does happen, I'm sort of more frightened of it happening, like the anticipation of it happening rather than it actually happening. So when it does actually come through afterwards, I'm okay. So I just need to kind of get all right with that. Yeah.
You'll be fine, because they're helping you down this. They're helping you in this direction, so they want you to take it. So try and go and find a development church or circle or somewhere like that.
Okay.
Okay. They're saying something about some squeaky floorboards.
Yeah.
Or floors squeaking in some way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to get that replaced.
Oh no.
So,
Okay.
not for any like maintenance issues, just because it's annoying for them.
Okay.
That's all it is. It's just a noise. So who've I got coming through telling me all of this? I'm yapping on without telling you who's coming forward. Okay. Okay, it's all been a lot of grandparents now. I got a really lovely grandmother coming through,
Okay.
but she can be a bit feisty. Do you understand that?
I do.
She's just told me it's about the tongue with her. It just rolls off the tongue.
Okay.
Like what she says, it just comes out.
Yeah, just everything that it just spills out rather than
Yeah, that's what she's saying. It literally just rolls off. It just comes out, rolls off the tongue. But she's very funny.
Yeah, she was very funny.
Yeah, and I feel like she had a wicked sense of humour and very up to date as a grandmother in modern society.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Perfect. Lovely. She liked her TV though. She liked her programs.
She did.
She's a very tidy lady, a little bit OCD in that respect around the home. Everything had to be in its place. She's pointing to her head. She's saying to me that she suffered with headaches or bad heads.
Okay.
She's literally going to her head going, ouch, ouch, something in the front of her head.
Okay. I do sort of recall her sometimes saying, I've got a bad head.
Yeah, she's just giving you the evidence of things that you would know.
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay. Wasn't expecting. I just said to her, "How can you tell me how you died?" And she said, "I died with a broken heart."
Oh.
Like I wasn't expecting you to say that. I was like, "Tell me something." I was expecting him to tell me something physical.
No, I know what she's talking about. Yeah.
She literally just went in. I died with a broken heart.
She lost my granddad a few months before she passed. So yeah, that's what she means.
So that's why she died of a broken heart.
Yeah, she deteriorated quite quick after he went. So yeah.
I feel honestly, I'm getting really emotional. I feel like I want to cry.
Bless her. Oh God.
Oh, okay. But she's giving me the goosebumps all over. So
Oh.
bless her. Okay.
I can't believe she knows about my squeaky floorboards. That's crazy.
Of course she does. She's spirit is always around. She's saying something about a new sofa. Have you just got a new sofa? Or are you in the process of a new sofa? She says the sofa needs to be changed.
Oh, okay. It's an old sofa with a new cover on it.
Oh, that's why I was getting a bit confused between new and old.
Yeah.
Perfect. Makes total sense. Okay, right. Let's give you... she likes to talk.
I won't say sorry for that. She was brilliant.
Literally, I'm just sat here. She's just talking all about herself. I'm like, am I going to talk to this lady now on the screen? She's like, I'm talking about me. Okay. Right. So this card here for you is creative writing.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Wow.
It says here, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen, an article or book. I like when the card says write down your thoughts, because this is what you need to do, is get everything out onto paper.
Yeah.
She says you are very creative.
That's true.
But you store it all in your mind. It has to come out. You have to release it. Because I'm seeing all these different kinds of like stories or situations or scenarios all building up inside of your mind. But the thing is now, because there's so much of it, I'm actually seeing, for example, these stories intertwining with each other, and you're forgetting which story belongs to what.
So true.
It's crazy.
I write for a living. I write copy for marketing purposes for a living, but in my spare time I write novels. And I had my first book come out in 2019, called Taden's Truth, and I've been trying to write. I've got 2 sequels planned, and I've been trying to write them, but with everything that's been happening in the world, I've felt like a bit creatively blocked. And so I'm kind of just storing up ideas for scenes in my mind, and I'm sort of forgetting what order they need to go in, and I'm really bad at writing them down. So I need to get back into the swing of it, but I've found it really hard. So yeah, that was spot on.
Perfect. I just love it when it all comes together. Yeah, so she says, please get that all written down. It's very important for you. Even if you just buy multiple books and title them and start them.
Okay.
Because say for example, you got say 4 books in front of you. You've titled each and every single one of them, and say you've written a page of each one.
Right.
That way, you've started to offload onto paper, and you started it. Because then what you're doing is you've just think, right, that's say like you're splitting your mind into 4. Each book is a quarter of each story, for example.
Yeah.
And because each story had started, it's just going to flow after that.
Amazing.
Because then you're going to stop having these thoughts intertwining with each other, because you've actually released it.
Yeah, and I so need to do that, because that's how I wrote the first one. I sort of wrote it all out of order, and then sort of decided afterwards what the order was going to be, and I really wanted to get back into that flow, and I've found it really difficult. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be taking her advice on that one.
I need to give you the 17th. Something's happening with you around the 17th of September. I'm not very far away, a couple of weeks. I thought it was October to start with, but do you understand that?
Yeah, I do. I have a day trip planned with my mum. We're going to the theatre to see Beauty and the Beast.
On the 17th?
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing. This must be free. This must be spooking you out, isn't it?
It really is.
Okay. But yeah, I need to give you the 17th. But there's going to be a message there. If you said you're going to be with your mum, amazing, but she's going to tell you something. There's going to be some good information coming as well.
Okay. Oh, that's amazing.
Okay. So just want to quickly give you something else before I move on to the next person. Your grandmother just says hi from me. You understand an auntie in spirit? She's just said to me, your auntie's here.
Oh, I don't know immediately who that might be, but yeah, I'll think about that.
That's fine. She's just given me the name Sue. Do you understand Sue or Susan? I'm not saying this is her name, this auntie, but she's just given me that name as well.
Okay. I know she had a neighbour named Sue, I think.
Perfect. That would mean you would understand that. Perfect. Because good names are just another bit of evidence that they know these people.
Yeah.
Okay. And she says that she's supporting you, and she says that you were sat not long ago watching a film with a bag of popcorn.
Yes, I was.
So she just says that your auntie is here as well because she was around you at that time. She's also just said to me, your auntie, you smell. Sometimes you have like this sweet smelling fragrance around you from time to time.
Yeah.
That's your auntie.
Okay.
So, because what spirit does is sometimes they bring smoke around us, or smells, or symbols and signs, or feathers. So, when you have that sweet smelling fragrance, that's your auntie.
Wow. Okay. Oh,
All
thank
right. Perfect. I've just been told it's from your dad's side.
you. Okay. I know less about my dad's side, so I'll ask him about that.
That will make more sense if you're not quite sure. So I'm going to leave you with that, my lovely.
That was brilliant. Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks so much.
You take care.
You as well. Bye bye.
Thanks. Bye bye. Amazing. I do love it when spirit gives a lot of evidence. Proof is in the pudding, as they say. So let's have a quick sip of water, and then I'm going to come to someone else. Okay. Don't know if I'm going to get around to everyone tonight, but I'll try. So I'm coming to this lady. Spirit's drawing me to this lady.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, my lovely. You're right.
Hello. I'm good, thank you.
Excellent. Whereabouts are you from?
Exeter, Devon.
Okay, cool. Not far from me.
Ah,
I'm in Cornwall.
I love Cornwall.
Oh, it's amazing. Lovely place. Okay. So let's have a look. Let's see what's going on with you, my lovely. Okay. Right. So I feel you're quite a sensitive person, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm saying this in a positive way, that I feel like sometimes this overwhelming full of emotion just sort of like comes up from time to time out of nowhere. But it's not like a negative emotion. It's like that sort of like, oh, that sort of like.
Yeah.
Sometimes it could be like a happy emotion.
Yeah.
Because I feel you're quite sensitive when you watch things on TV or when you hear stories and things like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what else have we got here with you? Okay. I also feel that that you're one of these people that kind of like bottle things up. You don't always like to express how you're feeling.
Yeah. I sort of hold it inside, yeah.
Yeah. Again, that's not a negative thing. Sometimes we need to do. Sometimes not make people aware of how we're feeling. Just to tell people that everything's okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So who have I got coming in for you? Oh, okay. So you've got a few up there, but I've got a lady that's coming in. It's all grandmothers tonight. I've got a grandmother that's coming in for you today. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Excellent. She's very bubbly.
Yeah.
And she's very excited that she's coming in. She's like, "Oh, I'm so excited! I'm coming in! I can't believe I'm doing this! I'm doing this reading. I'm going to speak to my granddaughter." Okay. She says to me that you spent quite a bit of time with her.
Yeah.
Lovely.
All the time. Yeah.
It's amazing. I don't have that opportunity. My grandmother lives miles and miles away, so I don't have that, which is amazing. Because she just says to me that you always made time for her.
Yes.
And that's what she appreciates, and that's why she's coming for you today. She says that she always used to give you treats, like a biscuit or a little bit of money,
Yeah.
or just a little bit of something to say thank you for coming to visit me.
Yeah.
I could say this to anybody, but when she passed, it was very hard on you.
Yes. Very.
It was to the point where you was very unsure if you was going to go to her funeral or go visit her.
Yes. She
Because
passed
she
away
says abroad. Okay, so that's why I saw that perfect. Because she says
was
she
on
was
holiday with my mum and dad, and then she passed away, and then they had to have the funeral like a week later, and obviously we were back in England, so
that's why she was telling me it was difficult for you to go and visit. Perfect. Okay. Which is okay. I'm glad you said that. But she says it would make no difference if you were there or not, because she knows how much you felt about her. So she wants you to know that. But you wrote her something, is that right?
Yeah.
Because she says she wants to say thank you for the words. And she wants to say thank you for the flower or the flowers. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Perfect. Bless her. She says, don't cry, my dear. Okay, don't cry, my dear. She says you have a beautiful face. She doesn't want you to cry. Can you understand that December is very significant? She's saying something about going on about December.
Yeah.
She's
her birthday on the 6th and mine on the 12th, and my niece's as well.
a lot going on in December. Expensive month. Okay. Okay. Do you understand that she had a dog?
Yes.
Perfect, because she says that because she's bringing in the dog with her as well.
Okay.
Okay. She says that you. She's saying something about you dyeing your hair. Do you dye your hair a lot or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. She likes it. I thought she was about to tell you not to do it anymore, but she said that she likes it.
Yeah.
She's on about a tattoo. You have tattoos.
Yeah. I recently got one done. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I was just about to mention about the recent tattoo. I feel like is it on your back, on your shoulder, or something like that?
On my arm. Yeah.
On your arm. Okay. No, she's pointing to the back. Are you planning on having another one on the back or near your shoulder area?
No.
That's fine. I need to give you that because I feel like there's going to be a tattoo on the way.
Okay.
I'll probably get another one at some point, but she's mentioning about that tattoo. Okay. So let me just give you a card. That one's just poking out. Lovely. What does it say? Remember who you are. Okay. And it says here, you're a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. So I'm really glad that she's spoken to you. What she mentioned about the sensitivity first, because she wants to remind you that you are loved from the outside, because you don't always love yourself from the inside.
No.
Okay. And she knows that. I feel like it's been a very emotional night for me. I'm holding back the tears actually tonight. And she wants to remind you that we all love you. She wants you to treat yourself by going out and buying some new clothes. I feel like that's something you've been wanting to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. I feel like you've been putting it off.
Yeah.
Don't put it off. Just go do it. And you're looking at buying some new footwear as well. She's showing me some trainers or something.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. Okay. She's just said to me that there is another birthday coming up within the family. I feel like it's going to be within the next couple of weeks because she said that she's going to be celebrating.
Maybe my mum's.
Is it in the next couple of weeks?
It's 7th of September. My mum.
The 7th?
Yeah, 7th of September.
That's within a week.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fine. So that's why she's saying that she's going to be celebrating. There's a birthday within the next couple of weeks.
Oh.
Okay, because even though they're in spirit, they still celebrate. Okay. Just before I finish, she says that you're wanting a dog or wanting a puppy.
Yes, I've got a dog already.
But you want another one.
Yeah.
That's what she just said to me. You're wanting a puppy. She says it's on its way.
Okay. But I don't know if my other dog would get on with it, kind of thing, because
I'm just telling you there is another dog on its way, so you are going to be getting another dog.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And this is, your grandmother says this is her gift from her to you. She's making this happen.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. So just quickly, one other thing, just before I go. She just wants to tell you that she loves you,
I love her too.
and don't worry about the broken glass. Okay, you've not done this yet. I know you haven't done this yet, because she says don't worry about it, because you're going to break a glass or something's going to smash. Just don't worry about it. Just remember I've said this.
Okay.
So whatever comes up soon, don't worry about it.
Okay.
All
And does
right?
she get my messages? Because I always like talk to her at night and stuff. Like,
Yeah, of course. Spirit's always around. They always hear everything. She says that you kiss something. You hold something in your hand and you kiss something. Is that right?
yeah.
So
Oh,
she's there. So she sees what. Not only does she hear you, she sees what you do. Because I feel like you say something, then you kiss something.
yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So she's there. She hears you.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
I could talk to you forever, but unfortunately, I can't.
No, thank you.
Well, I really do hope that helps you, my lovely.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
And enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. So, a bit of emotional night tonight. That was absolutely incredible. And it's gone dark outside. It was once light, now it's dark. Let me just see if I've got time for more. How long have I been on? Just under an hour. Should have time for a quick one. Let's have a quick drink. So I'm going to bring someone else on. So don't forget, please, if you can see on your screen there, you should be able to see the stars button. I'm trying to reach 5,000 stars by the end of the month. So if you guys can try and help me out by sending your appreciation with the stars, would actually be amazing. And if you'd like to book with me or like to know more information about my readings, I do this on a one-to-one level. It's in a private setting, not on a live. And I go into full detail about what's happening with you, what's going on with you, bring your loved ones forward and give you detailed guidance on what's happening and what's going on. And I'm with your future, and you get a full hour, and it's recordable and you can keep it. And you get to keep the pictures of the cards and everything. So just ping me a message and I'll be happy to send further information over to you. I've got a few appointments available in September. Okie dokie, right. So let's bring this lady on. Hello.
Hello.
My lovely, you're right.
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent. Thank you for waiting patiently. I know it's been a while and I've seen you in there for a while, so thank you for that.
Oh, that's fine. Can I just tell you something? You know the lady you've done the reading for, not this one, the one before. Oh my God. Do you know what? My heart started going, oh my God, and I felt all goose pimply. It amazing. I absolutely loved it. Really loved it. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, thank you. Got all the
No, you're welcome. No, I love when I hear a good reading. I love it. I can't help myself.
Oh, thank you. That must make my day. It's not very often I get good feedback and people saying to me, "Oh, you've done all right."
No, absolutely brilliant. Definitely.
It's when spirit comes through, when they come through really strong, I just relay the information. That's all it is.
Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's see what's going on. You're quite sensitive to spirit as well.
Yeah, it can be.
It can be. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
I feel like you. Okay, you talk to spirit, don't you, or you mumble under your breath?
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay,
Yeah.
but I feel like I'm saying this in a positive way. But I feel like sometimes you can be okay, and then you could be quite short-fused.
Yep.
Okay, but I'm not saying it in negative. I'm saying it in a positive. I feel like you could just be sat there, and next thing you know, you bite someone's head off, and then after that, it's gone.
Yep. Yeah. My aunt used to say you're the feisty one.
You're the feisty one. Okay.
Yeah.
I've just been told about your glasses. Are they just been renewed, or they need to be renewed?
They are newish.
Okay.
But I'm
so
wondering whether they need to be checked again.
yeah, because they're saying something about your glasses. I feel like they need to be renewed. Yeah, so I feel like that's coming up for you. They need to be checked because I feel like, because it's strange how they show me, but they give me your vision. So I feel like at times your eyes go a bit blurry or out of focus. Is that right?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So I know there's something. Your eyes need to be checked, or the glasses need to be checked.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Definitely.
Okay. I feel like you need to be strong with a male around you. Do you understand that? I feel like this person needs to be kept in line or kept in tow.
If it's the person I'm thinking of, I believe he's gone.
Or out of your life, or what when you mean gone?
Yeah,
Sorry,
out of my life, I believe. I believe, yeah.
that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Because if it was not long ago, was it not long ago? Because I was told that you need to keep someone at, in
About 3 days ago.
wow, couldn't get much closer than that. That's pretty much now, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
That's fine because I've just been told that there was a male around you that you had to be strong with. Put your foot down.
I did.
I feel like this person was taking advantage of you.
Yeah, possibly. But yeah, I mean, there's only so much I'll tolerate, and then I do put my foot down.
Perfect. So you did.
I did.
Excellent. Okay. I do actually feel some spiritual things around you. Do you into your angels or something like that?
Do I what? Sorry?
Are you into your angels?
No, I'm not into anything like that at all. No.
Yeah, because I'm actually seeing angel wings around you. Because that's why I felt you was quite spiritual before. Why am I seeing
Yes,
the
I have got angel. I've got ornament with angel ring, wings, and etc. around me. Yes.
Perfect. That's why I'm seeing angels around you. I'm just because
Yeah.
I did see the ornaments. That's why I'm sort of perfect.
Yes. Yes.
So you've got angel stuff around you. Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I also feel crystals would be good for you as well. I'm not sure if you have them or think about
No.
getting them, but crystals.
Yeah, no, I haven't got any
throws up.
crystals. Yeah, I
Okay.
did. No, I haven't got any crystals at all.
Because what they're showing me is a cluster of a white or a clear crystal. I think it's called a apophyllite or a quartz would help. It's basically to cleanse the energy around you, to cleanse the air. Not necessarily for you, it's for your home.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect, lovely. So who have I got coming in for you, telling me all of this? Okay, right. I've just been told we're all here, but you've got a few up there.
Yeah, that's right.
I've got a lady and a man. This would be your grandparents, but they were married because they stood side by side, right next to each other in front of me. The gentleman looks quite proudly dressed. I feel like he's not suited and booted, but he would be smart.
Yeah, that would be my nan and granddad. Yeah.
Perfect, lovely. Because I feel like every day he would dress smartly. He wouldn't dress down or in shabby clothes or anything like that. Very, very proud man. I've just been told. He's correcting me. But very loving.
Yes.
But he wouldn't always show his emotion. You know that he's a caring person, but there was something about him that he would hold back.
Yeah. He passed when I was a young age, not too young, but a young age. So, but yeah, he was a really loving person, 100%. Yeah.
Perfect, lovely. Do you understand that he smoked at some point in his life as well?
Yep.
Lovely. Okay. And you understand that he always used to have a newspaper in his hand, he just said.
There was always a newspaper around, yeah.
That's fine. He's just saying to me about the newspapers.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was going to just move over to your grandmother now. And she just said to me that she died before him.
No, the other way around.
Other way around, sorry. Because all I heard was that she missed him. So I just thought she died before him. That's my apologies.
No, he went first.
You went first. Okay. Oh, that's why I heard I missed him.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. She lived to a good age, she just said to me, because she was here for a long time.
It's about 73 or 74 she was.
Yeah, it's a good age.
Yeah.
But she's saying to me she became very weak in her muscles. I feel like she couldn't move very well.
Yeah, she was frail. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Let's give you a card. You just picked one up, put it down. I'm gonna go for that one. Just seen what it says. That's why they told me to put it back and get this one. Okay.
Oh, did they really?
No. I saw the card I was going to choose, and something was telling me to put it down and choose another one.
Yeah, I'm not having that. I'm not happy with that.
Honestly,
that's cheating.
You'd be absolutely fine. It is angel therapy.
Okay.
It says, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So all this is about is stop storing emotions in your mind.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is what the crystal is going to be all about for you by placing it in your home, because it's going to help relieve. Because when we store things in our mind and in our body, even though that it's in our mind, we are still emitting that into the room around us. It's like an energy, it feels like a light bulb. We're still sending it out. So the crystals are going to clear it. Because she says to me, you are bottling things up. She says you are bottling it up. And that's what this card is all about. It's about releasing everything. Because I do actually feel that you're very quick-witted with your sense of humour.
Oh, 100%.
Yep. And I feel
100%.
I also feel that you're very caring towards other people. You do anything for anybody.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
I mean, you would even
100%.
help. You'd help your neighbour across the road. That's how kind I feel that you are.
I would help my worst enemy, because I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I couldn't, and I know I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why they're saying to me that you're very caring, but you need to take that care and look after yourself.
Yeah. I know what I need to do, but it's not so easy. I had 2 years ago, we had a tragedy in the family, a major tragedy. My son took his life, and that's why we've got all this negative and all of everything else that went on. So yeah.
So this card is perfect for you right now.
Yeah. I know why they say you're bottling it all up, because I do, and I think, where do I release all of this hurt and pain? You know what I mean? So yeah.
And this is why the card that I originally chose for you was wrong.
They know best.
and they told me to, because I picked up the card, they told me to put it back down and shuffle again. And that's why this card has come through for you.
They're probably going, God, don't give her that card. She ain't going to be happy with that one. Oh.
But I just love how it all comes together when the messages and the evidence come through, and it's all 100% relevant. That's the powerful thing, which is what I love. Okay, so I want to quickly give you one last thing before I'm done. Your grandmother and your grandfather. They're saying that they love you. They're saying look after yourself, take care of yourself, and get the squeaky door fixed.
What?
Apparently,
oh yeah. I have got a squeaky door. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny because I could walk along the street and see my own shadow and go, oh God, I'm scared. So when I go in my bedroom and I open the door and it squeaks behind me, I go, oh God, I hope no one's there. It's madness.
There you go. You see, so it's just to give you a little bit of something towards the end to put a smile on your face. That's all.
Lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Right. You're more than welcome. Thanks for coming on. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Oh no, and you too. Thank you.
Take care. Thanks, my love.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okie dokie. Right, so don't forget, everyone. Well, that was absolutely amazing reading. Again, really strong evidence. And I just love it when Spirit tells me to put the cards back down and pick up another one, because it's what's meant to be. And it was 100% correct. So I just need to quickly sort that out there. Lovely. Okay, so don't forget, if you could send some stars. I'm just trying to reach my goal of 5,000. I'm not sure how much I'm up to right now, but hopefully when I come off shortly, I'll reach my 5,000 target. And so that'll be a massive thank you to each and every single one of you out there. Really appreciate that. And if you'd like to book a full reading with me, please do so. I can send you over information. And it's a full hour. You get the cards, you get the spirits coming through with messages, you get to record it. And it's really in depth, and it really helps a lot of people on their journey. So if you're interested, just ping me a message. So how much time have we got? I'm not sure if we've got much time for anything else. Yeah, so I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight. I'm going to leave it on a high. So I've done over an hour now, done lots of readings. I'm really sorry I can't get around to every single one of you that's been waiting patiently in the background. I know there's been some people trying to come in and out of the waiting area as well. But it's been an absolutely amazing evening. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Connecting with Spirit is absolutely a pleasure to do, and to be able to bring your loved ones close around you again with some messages. And the evidence has been phenomenal. So I want to say thank you everyone for logging on and taking your time out of your Friday night to spend it with me and the spirits and your loved ones. So I should hopefully be back again soon. I will make an announcement on my page again when I'm back, so just keep a lookout. And that's it for me tonight. I think that's it. So look after yourself, everyone. Have a good weekend, and speak to you all soon. And love and light. Take care.